Softly, I will leave you softly, for my heart would break if you should wake and see me go. So I leave you softly, long before you miss me, long before your arms can beg me stay for one more hour or one more day. After all the years, I can't bear the tears to fall so softly as I leave you there. So I leave you softly, long before you miss me, long before your arms can beg me stay for one more hour or one more day. After all the years, I can't bear the tears to fall so softly as I leave you there, as I leave you there, as I leave you softly, I will leave you softly, for my heart would break if you should wake and see me go. So I leave you softly, long before you miss me, long before your arms can beg me stay for one more hour or one more day. After all the years, I can't bear the tears to fall so softly as I leave you there. So I leave you softly, long before you miss me, long before your arms can beg me stay for one more hour, oh, one more day. After all the years, I can't bear the tears to fall so softly as I leave you there, as I leave you there, as I leave you Thank you. Good night. God bless.
Long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make those people dance. Maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I'd deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love? Do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronking buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. Started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Rode my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own. Moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. Why, when the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down. The jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, a quartet practiced in the park. We sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. Oh, sing it with me. Started singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, saying this'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast, landed foul on the grass. Players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cab. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played their marching tune. We all got up to dance. We never got the chance. The players tried to take the field. Marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, saying this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on his candlestick. Fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. As the flames climb high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. And he was singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, saying this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Well, I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Okay, sing it with me now. Here we go. They were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
I feel a trembling tingle of a sleepless night creep through my fingers and the moon is bright. Beams of blue come flickering through my window pane, like gypsy moths that dance around a candle flame. And I wonder if you know that I never understood, that although you said you'd go until you did, I never thought you would. Moonlight used to bathe the contours of your face, while chestnut hair fell all around the pillowcase, and the fragrance of your flowers rest beneath my head, a sympathy bouquet left with a love that's dead. And I wonder if you know that I never understood, that although you said you'd go until you did, I never thought you would. Never thought the words you said were true, never thought you said just what you meant. I never knew how much I needed you, never thought you'd leave until you went. Morning comes and morning goes with no regret, and evening brings the memories I can't forget. Empty rooms that echo as I climb the stairs, and empty clothes that drape and fall on empty chairs. And I wonder if you know that I never understood, that although you said you'd go until you did, I never thought you would.
I still need a place to go.
throwing shadows on our eyes. Leave us helpless, helpless, helpless. Oh, babe, can you hear me now? The chains are locked and tied across my door. Baby, baby, sing with me somehow. Blue, blue windows behind the stars. Yeah, moon on the rise. The big birds flying across the sky. They're throwing shadows on our eyes. Helpless, helpless, helpless. Helpless, helpless, helpless. Helpless, helpless, helpless.
Stay beside me, stay never leave. How I love you, how I love you, how I need you, please believe me. In your arms I found my heaven, and your lips have done their part. Il mondo, your love is all I need in my world. Let tender kisses plead in my world. How could I ever live without you? Il mondo, my heart belongs to you, so take it and promise me you'll never break it. Say you'll stay here in my arms. Stay beside me, say you'll never leave me. How I love you, how I love you, how I need you, please believe me. In your arms I found my heaven, and your lips have done their part. Il mondo, your love is all I need in my world. Let tender kisses plead in my world. How could I ever live without you? Il mondo, my heart belongs to you, so take it and promise me you'll never break it. Say you'll stay here in my arms. Here in my arms.
Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chill in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds in violet haze reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you. Still your love was true, and when no hope was left in sight on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. The ragged men in ragged clothes, a silver thorn, a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what will I feel. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now that it's fair, for her she stole my heart away when she don't care. I can live another with my heart somewhere far away. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what will I feel. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Rain, won't you tell her that I love her so? Please ask the sun to set her heart aglow. Rain in her heart and let the love be new start to grow. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Oh, listen to the falling rain, dee-dee-da-da, dee-dee-da-da. Oh, listen, listen, falling rain, dee-dee-da-da, dee-dee-da-da. Oh, listen, listen to the falling rain, dee-dee-da-da, dee-dee-da-da. Oh, listen.
Please release me.
yesterday and days before. Sun is cold and rain is hard. Been that way for all my time. You'll go round the horn, it goes through a circle fast and slow. It can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a day? Have you ever seen the rain? Have you ever seen the rain coming down the sun of the day?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, rockin' all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, rockin' all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, it said you was our class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, it said you was our class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, it said you was our class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, it said you was our class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, rockin' all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, rockin' all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
I watch the leaves falling to the ground. I'm walking up and down the streets of my hometown. You're here with me, like it used to be. I look around and then I'm on my own again. Can't stop loving you. Can't stop wanting you. Can't stop now that you make me part of you. I've heard some people say tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me when we are far apart. I'll be with you even then, deep within your heart. Well, and love me tender, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
I'm so young and you're so old. This Diana, I've been told, I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray that you and I, we will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. I get when you hold me close. Oh, Diana, you're the most. I love you, but do you love me? Oh, Diana, can't you see? I love you with all my heart, and I hope we will never part. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Tell me that there is no other. I love you with my heart. Oh, 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 oh. Only you can take my heart. Only you can tear it apart. And when you hold me in your loving arms, I can feel you giving all your charms. Hold me, darling, won't you hold me tight? Squeeze me, baby, with all your might. Stay by me, Diana. Oh, please, Diana. Oh, please, Diana.
Where do I begin to tell the story of how great a life can be? The sweet love story that is older than the sea. The simple truth about the love she brings to me. Where do I start? With her first hello, she gave meaning to this empty world of mine. There'll never be another love, another time. She came into my life and made the living fine. She fills my heart. She fills my heart with very special things, with angel songs, with wild imaginings. She fills my soul with so much love that anywhere I go, I'm never lonely with her alone. Who could be lonely? I reach for her hand, it's always there. How long does it can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I know I'll need her till the stars all burn away, and she'll be there. Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I know I'll need her till the stars all burn away, and she'll be there.
How long does it last? Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I know I'll lead her till the stars all burn away, and she'll be in the orchestra. Great job tonight. That's what this song is about. Good morning. Yesterday, you wake up, the time has slipped away, and suddenly it's hard to find memories you left behind. Remember, do you remember the laughter and the tears, the shadows of misty yesteryears, the good times and the bad you've seen, and all the others in between? Remember, do you remember the times of your life? Reach back for the joy and the sorrow, put them away in your mind. All those memories are times you borrow to spend when you get to tomorrow. Here comes the setting sun, the seasons keep passing one by one. Gather moments while you may, collect your dreams you dream each day. Remember, will you remember the times of your life? My 5 daughters, ladies and gentlemen. I have 7 grandchildren right here. Reach back for the joy and the sorrow, put them away in your mind. All those memories of times that you borrow to spend when you get to tomorrow. Here comes the setting sun. The seasons keep passing one by one. My friends, my first and only son, Ethan Paulanka, do you remember the times of your life? The times of your life. Will you remember? Will you remember the times of your life? The joys in your life. All those memories in your life. The times of your life.
How
seems out of blue, but time can bring a change of heart, and love can make another start.
Smiling sweetly, it's good to touch the green, green grass of home.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me at 4 gray walls that surround me. And then I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For you see, there's a God and there's a sad old padre. Arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak. Then I will touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me 'neath the green Thank you.
My heart is made of bits of broken glass, unforgotten memories, and pieces of the past. My heart's a book full of episodes, unforgiven pages are all I have to show. My heart is feeble as it is all I have to give, but there's love enough to last forever. My heart has seen the lonely road enough for me to know. In my heart, in my soul, oh my heart is yours. My heart has seen how hard the wind can blow. I've gathered my defenses like thorns around the rose. My heart is all I can really call my own. If you hold me tender, it will bloom and grow. My heart is feeble as it is. It's all I have to give, but there's love enough to last forever. My heart has seen the lonely road enough for me to know. In my heart, in my soul, oh my heart, my heart is yours. Love enough to last forever. My heart has seen the lonely road enough for me to know. In my heart, in my soul, oh my heart is yours.
Make it mine. Make it mine. Please make it mine.
3 coins in a fountain, each one seeking happiness, thrown by 3 hopeful lovers Which one will the fountain bless? Three hearts in the fountain, each one longing for its home. There they lie in the fountain, somewhere in a heart of Rome. Which one will the fountain bless? Which one will the fountain bless? Three coins in the fountain, through the ripples how they shine. Just one wish will be granted, one heart will wear a valentine. Which one will the fountain bless? Which one will the fountain bless? Three coins in a fountain, through the ripples how they shine. Just one wish will be granted, one heart's gonna wear a valentine. Make it mine, make it mine, make it mine.
Sunday morning in the valley, we would gather for the service. Emily Jane would run to meet me, smile at Papa kind of nervous. All the people came from miles around, and I can still hear the sound as they sang thanks to the Lord for the sun up in the sky, for the corn that's growing high, for the child that didn't die. And I say thanks to the Lord for my crops and for my farm, for the strength in my right arm, and for keeping us from harm. And I say thanks, 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 thanks to the Lord for a girl called Emily Jane. Folks in the congregation, Emily Jane looked like an angel, the sweetest thing in all creation. Papa hugged me and my mama cried, and all the people filled with pride as they said thanks to the Lord for the sun up in the sky, for the corn that grew so high, for the child that didn't die. And I say thanks to the Lord for my crops and for my farm, for the strength in my right arm, and for keeping us from harm. And I say thanks, 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 thanks to the Lord for a girl called Emily Jane. Thanks to the Lord for the sun up in the sky, for the corn that grew so high, for the child that didn't die. And I say thanks to the Lord for my crops and for my farm, for the strength in my right arm, and for keeping us from harm. And And I say thanks, 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 thanks to the Lord for a girl called Emily Jane.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.